Why do we suppress the breath? Well, of course, you eat to basically block the lungs from totally expanding and pushing out so that you can change the pressure within and around the body. So you're alleviating yourself of the responsibility of breathing for probably 3 to 5 hours, basically just because you don't feel it's out of, laziness and lust. Of course, you want, and you know that if you catch up on your breathing, you won't even be able to desire the things that you thought that you wanted. Because, of course, you want to think so that you can think about wanting so that you can want to want. Because, of course, thinking is the opposite of being aware. So, what we're doing is basically, just taking in holographic food, this fake food, this cultivated food, all the cultivars, and then the people that are eating even more dead foods, they are more holographic in themselves. Not totally there, essentially. So basically you have a blockage there for 3 to 5 hours at least. So some people have had, take that in, take that in, take that in. Now they've got multiple meals. That's like, maybe 15 hours where, of course, they're taking away the responsibility of breathing. So then they go to sleep, and that's another, 8 or 9 hours, probably, if not more, of not being conscious of the breathing. So it's just about, alleviating the body of the responsibility. And then, of course, the body is basically just a sitting duck to be feasted upon, pretty much. Just a bunch of essence, pretty much trapped in a decaying temple. So, of course, the parasites come to convert that energy back into death or back into life. So it can be reborn because it's ignoring what, is being shown. So that's the case of the suppression of the breath. You should never suppress the breath. You're not breathing fully. A lot of it is because you're around people that you're holding that tension up, even especially in that abdominal area, you're holding the tension so you can't release to totally breathe from the abdomen to get a full breath, imprisoning yourself in your body, basically. So you're holding on to that persona, so you don't want to relax to expand so you can inhale, or what they call an inhale. So you're holding on to that persona. You're propping that persona up, and that's what the food is there for. The vegan thing is about needing less more than anything. It's great, the animals and all that stuff. That's what it's about. It's about needing less. So we need less. We realize we need less. We don't need that. We realize we need less. The more we realize we need less, the more we have. Needing less is having more. Negation is creation. So then we see what we have. So we create a false need to prop up the persona so that we can stay in the lust zone in the 3D or even below that. So ROYALT512 at yahoo.com for the PDFs, RBud Vegan on Amazon for the ebook format. So check that out, and just know, never suppress the breath. Breathe totally. Don't be imprisoned in your body based on a persona that you're trying to hold up.